I pressed the funny button. I pressed the funny button. It did the funny thing. It says you're live. I think that's, Oh, it's warning me about my bit rate. Makes sense. This world's awful for bit rate, isn't it? Um, hello. Hello. Hello, Glyph. Hello. Okay, yo, that means, the thing's on. We've turned it on. I pressed the funny button. Oh, and there's another funny button. Sakuku! Funny Catboy! The funny go live button. The funny it says go. I guess there's 6 people. No, okay, I misread that. There's 4 people here. It's still a lot. Yeah, okay. Are we? Am I loud? I mean, I know I'm loud, but am I like loud or how's the bit rate? YouTube's telling me my bit rate sucks. Hang on, let me see if I can fix that as well. Hockey. Wait, hang on, let me. Okay, all right, maybe that's a little smoother. I'm just not gonna worry about it. I sound good? Okay, good. No, you sound great. Haha. uh, it's anyway. Hang. Wait. I gotta do thing OBS. Okay, cool. I don't use OBS. I use OBS to record me shaking my ass sometimes, but that's about it. So I'm we're here. We're going. Hello, Hellfire. Um, yeah, I'm just gonna stall for a few minutes, just in case uh there's more people who need to arrive before I start talking about things. I don't really have any. I didn't really plan out a list of things to talk about. I've just been I'm sure I've shouted it to the heavens enough times, but I was supposed to be doing this on June 10th, and my headset broke 2 days before, so it's been over a month of me thinking about what I'm gonna say. So I hope I covered everything I want to talk about, because there's a lot I want to talk about, but I could. This stream couldn't be just me being like, "Hey, I'm a VTuber, okay, bye," and then but I'm hoping it's not that, because this is something I kind of seriously want to do. Not kind of. I seriously want to do it. There's no kind of here. I'm check. I've got chat right here. You probably already know that. Yeah, I'm not expecting anybody to have their full attention turned to this goofy me just ranting. This is what they call in the VTuber industry a just chatting stream. Yeah. So yeah, that's a lot of people. Wait, that's I have the YouTube window down, so I can't actually see how many people there is, which is probably a good thing, because I don't want to know. I thank you, Hockey. I thank you, Saku. The, we stream. Okay. Uh, uh. I'm not here to farm simps. No, 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 no. I'm here to do goofy shit and no, I farm simps on the funny website that starts with an F. I'm not planning on farming simps here. That's leave that to the Hololive VTubers. That's not who I am. I guess. Oh god. There's a lot of people in chat. Hello. I'm also recovering from a cold, and I realize muting my mic in VR chat doesn't mute my mic in OBS, so you're probably gonna hear me do a gross sniff and a cough every once in a while. Farmers only. I can't believe you figured out about my my secret farmers only account. Oh no. Now my 60 acres of land are going to be compromised by by my Twitter audience. Hi. You probably don't know me, but my name is Mako-chan. Mako, not Mako, Mako. I don't care though. I have commissioned a VTuber model by the wonderful and lovely Rat Dean on Twitter, and I retweet some of their stuff because they're amazing, and they're doing models for a lot of my friends, and they're super talented, and so I am officially a... I've always okay. I've always like cringed, like internally cringed when people call themselves like a pre-debut VTuber, but that's literally exactly what I am. I get it now. I was like, how do you I'm a pre-debut VTuber. I haven't I stream, but I haven't debuted yet. I kind of get it though. I don't call me mom. I'm not. I'm already being called mom. Hello. Yeah. So hello. I am Makoto Sakurai, pre-debut VTuber and local VR chat degenerate and someone who, you know, like everyone, plays video games and thinks to themselves, man, this would be a lot more fun if people watched me play the video games. You're right, yeah. So, but mom, no, I'll ground you. No dinner for the next 30 minutes, I guess. I haven't eaten yet either. Wait, no dinner until I eat dinner, which is after the stream. Yeah, I pre-debut VTuber. I have for the past few months have been planning some streams. My current plan right now is you will have a guaranteed stream every Wednesday, probably around this time, maybe a little earlier, but a guaranteed stream every single Wednesday. And those are going to be the streams where each stream I'll try and do something new. I'll try and do something that I've never seen anyone else do. I'm going to try to do fun stuff, and I'm going to try to, do things and possibly make mistakes and then learn from those mistakes so I can do better stuff in the future. Because something that kind of gets on my nerves is I see a lot of people who are like, I want to start streaming, and then they're like, okay guys, welcome to day 47 of me just playing Valorant again and getting mad because I'm stuck in silver. Like I'm like I never really I feel like I have a good grasp on what to do on streaming, and that is to do things that nobody does. Do things that absolutely nobody does and are completely stupid. Just to give you an example, my probably next week's stream, unless I think of something better, something I've been excited to try, is I'm going to I've been playing Doom Eternal, and I've gotten to the final level, and I'm really bad at the game, and I haven't beat the final level of Doom Eternal, and I'm gonna do so as an ASMR stream. So it's gonna be ASMR final level of Doom Eternal, keyboard and mouse clicks and salty gamer noises, and I'm gonna try not to yell and get mad because I don't want to hurt anybody's ear. And that sounds like an awful idea, right? That sounds terrible. Like nobody. I can't think of a single person who'd be like, yeah, that's something I want to watch. That's good content. That sounds enjoyable. No, that sounds awful. and terrible, but I think it's funny, and I'm gonna do it. I've got a few examples. I wanna use my ASMR microphone more, so there's probably gonna be a good amount of ASMR streams, but like just doing ASMR is kind of boring to me, so it's probably going to be a lot of. Some days I'll probably just be like, oh, I'm going to play like Minecraft and we're going to have a cozy stream and it's going to be a fun and soft spoken ASMR stream and it's going to be like late at night and it's going to be all cozy and cool. But at other streams, I'm going to be doing Doom Eternal. Yeah. But, so anyway, I'm guaranteeing for the foreseeable future, which for me the foreseeable future is like hopefully the next like 5 years, because I'm planning on doing this I'm planning on going all the way with this. I'm from this like ground up, I'm like, I want to do this, I want to make a future out of this, I want to make this my career, I want to do this, right? I'm gonna do this. So guaranteed streams every Wednesday. Maybe when I go back to school, my schedule will change, and I'll need to be like, not Wednesday. Move it to like a Tuesday or something. But it will probably be in the middle of the week. But for now, Wednesdays are gonna be the ones, and then some days I'm just gonna wake up and be like, I want to play a game. So I'll just wake up. I'll tweet that I'm gonna like, hey, I'm gonna go live in like an hour, and I'll just like play a game. I'm not gonna do anything special. I'm just gonna, because there's a couple games that I'm just like, man, this would be a great stream game, but I don't have anything like fancy for this, and I don't think anybody would really watch. But like, I might as well stream it, right? So, I'm still a college student and a part-time employee, so you're gonna one stream a week guaranteed, which I know isn't a lot, but we're gonna see what we can do, and maybe in the future I'll be able to do more, right? But the general idea is I do just want to have fun and do crazy, stupid ideas that I haven't seen anybody else do, or take things and like concepts that I've seen other VTubers do and translate it to VR chat. Right? Sometimes I'll have VR chat streams, sometimes I won't. But I think there's a lot of cool things that I think there's a lot of okay. Tangent. Here's my my big D-face. Oh my god, I can't believe she just said that. Trash, awful opinion. I don't like VTubers at all. I actually really don't like VTubers. I watch like sometimes one Japanese VTuber who is kind of smaller. I don't watch any Hololive. Sometimes I'll watch Maya Inanisu, and sometimes I'll watch Amelia Watson. But this is like, I don't watch VTubers, y'all. I don't, I don't know what it is. VTubers and me don't vibe well. I used to be super into them, and then I kind of just fell off, and I think I've always had this like burning feeling within me that's like, I think my hatred for VTubers comes from me being jealous, right? And so, like a few months ago, I came to a conclusion that was like, oh, I could be a VTuber. I could be a VTuber that I would watch. And if I'm a VTuber I would watch, maybe some people would also watch that. I can go. I'm not like other VTubers. But in the end, I'm gonna be like every other VTuber. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, no, clip this, and let it cancel me in the future. If I'm gonna become the VTuber. I became a VTuber to destroy the VTubers. one day if I become successful and I actually like end up going somewhere as a VTuber, definitely clip this moment and like post it everywhere saying like I hate VTubers. I hate VTubers, right? Just hold that over me for the rest. I'm getting canceled from day one. That's what I mean by saying I'm not like other VTubers. I'm here to start beef. um but I but I'm just there's a lot of content that I want to do that I don't see many VTubers do, or like I'll see a VTuber do like one type of content that I really like, and I'm like, this is a good idea. I want to see more of this, and like nobody does it, and it was just like a one-off thing, right? Like I like when VTubers do like a cooking stream, right? Like that shit's cool, right? Or like they do some unhinged stuff in VR chat, right? They I don't know. I just like the weird stuff, right? The weird stuff that you don't see. That's not just like, okay, today we're doing super chat rating Sunday, yay! I'm like, nah, I don't want. I'm not I'm not a huge fan of that, and so that's the setting the calendar for what a weapon to surpass Hololive. I've told myself now this is never gonna happen. This is literally never gonna happen. But I've told myself in the hypothetical that I get an offer from Hololive or Nijisanji or V Shoujo. I'm saying no immediately. Get out my door. I don't want you. I want to be independent. I don't want to do anything else, and I don't care if that means that I'm right. I don't. If I'm crossing fingers, hoping, knocking on wood. If I get like 1 million subscribers, that's too much. That's too much. I don't want to do it anymore. That's too many. I'm good. I don't want that. I don't want that kind of those kind of eyes on me. I'm good. Right. I'm. When I say I want to be a VTuber, I'm kind of. I just want to be this little pocket of weird VTuber shitty content that nobody's heard of, that has my amazing hopefully I can build a nice community and stuff, because I'll be real with you, I'm not cut out for the internet. So I also don't watch streamers. There's one streamer that I watch, and that's Doug Doug. I will be a Doug Doug fan until I die. But there's one thing that I don't understand from watching streamers is a lot of people will like donate bits to get their TTS message read out loud, and they're just like, I'm gonna pay you so I can say some awful mean shit to you because I'm giving you money. And I was like, man, some of the stuff. Like, if somebody paid money to, like, say some of this stuff, I'd just be crying, and I'd turn off stream. Like, I can't. I don't have a thick skin for the internet, right? And so, yeah, that's why I don't want to, like, be big, and I want to hopefully have a community of people who are just like, oh, let's just be nice and cozy and happy. But, that's not, we all know that's not how the internet is, most of the time. I'm talking really fast, it's just me here. I'm talking real fast. But yeah, so I had like a weird epiphany one day. That was like, one of the things that I like doing is I like getting a whole bunch of new skills and stuff, but like I'm really lazy, so I'm studying Japanese, but I'm really lazy, and I want to learn how to play the bass, but I'm really lazy. And there's a lot of things that are like, oh, there's some skills that I can develop and languages that I can learn that I'm too lazy to do. What if I stream it? What if I make a thing out of it, right? What if I turn my Japanese study sessions into keyboard clicking ASMR while I'm just doing my wanigani? I'm doing my kanji practice that I've been putting off for months now, right? Which sounds, always been, it sounds like a good idea to me. Actually, it sounds like an awful idea. I don't know who would watch it, but, that's one of the ideas that I've had. I just want to keep doing new things. I want to do new things all the time. There's a lot of people who are like variety streamers, and they stream a whole bunch of different types of games, and I love that. Those are the people I watch. Those are the people that I love. But when I say variety streamer, I mean, in the long run, I want to do a lot of things, like not just video games. I want to do, God, who even knows right now? Hopefully within the next year or two, I'll be living in Japan. Who knows what I can do there, right? I was thinking like small-time VTuber living in Japan. I may, like, come on, sounds like the perfect dream, and I gotta go do that, right? I'm excited, right? But for right now, from the ground up, I know, I could teach Japanese on stream. That sounds like a good idea. I don't know. I have had, another idea that I really like. Okay, I'll agree, it is the laziest form of content, but I do really like watching VTubers and like streamers in general, just like watch YouTube. But like I said, I think everybody agrees it's pretty lazy. Just reacting to random YouTube videos, and so I thought, like, I have ways that I can spice it up, right? I like to watch a lot of YouTube videos about Japan, right? And so I've had plans for a like VR chat watch along stream that I can do, and we'll watch videos about Japan, or watch videos about cooking, and every so often I'll pause and be like, let me talk to you about this thing that I really like. And I think that would be really cool. At least I think it would be really cool. And you know what, at the end of the day, I'm trying to become the VTuber that I would watch. Which is hard, because as I said, I don't like VTubers. I'll just, keep doing things. Street food, yeah, I know, that's exactly something I wanted to do as well. Watch those videos of just them in the back of like a really small Japanese restaurant just cooking things. And if I watched those on stream, I wouldn't shut up. I would just be like salivating the whole time, and I'd be talking about like the ingredients they're using, and I don't know. I just be talking about things the whole time, right? I like talking about the things that I like to do, right? And I don't think a lot of people want to watch a stream of me just sitting here and being like, let me tell you about this thing that I really like. But if I can do that while making it into something else, I think it would be fun, and I think it would be a cool little thing to do. There's a lot of people in chat. Meki, you're here too? And Lutz, what the? Wait, no. Okay. Chat's scary. I'm happy everyone's here. I really means a lot. This is I definitely expected like maybe 4 or 5 people to be here, which is like, I have to say, I'm lucky to even be able to, like, have that many viewers come to a stream when I've never done a stream before. But this amount of people is crazy. Everybody keeps telling me, like, oh, if you stream, yeah, you're gonna do it. You're gonna make it, right? You're there. You have everything it takes. And the more I keep going along, the more I'm like, yeah, if I just like keep doing this and keep trying new things and keep learning, and I don't give up and I just keep pushing it, then eventually have I have like full confidence that I can go far with this, and I can actually I can achieve dreams, and I can entertain people, and I can make people's days better, and I can just have a good time doing it, and that's really really cool. That's really really cool. I'm I'm really excited, but I can already tell that I'm not gonna be good at streaming or coming up with ideas. I guarantee, like, give me like 2 or 3 more streams, and I'm gonna be like, I'm already out of ideas. I don't know anymore. I just know myself, and I know that's probably gonna happen. But even if that does happen, I'm just gonna keep doing something new, even if it's stupid. Even if it's stupid, I'm gonna keep doing it, and yeah, as long as I don't give up and I start streaming Valorant every week, and being a toxic gamer, then I think I'll do fine, right? I want variety. I want to make streams where I know some people are going to be like, oh, I'm not going to tune into the stream this week. That doesn't sound that interesting. And then some weeks there's going to be times where people are like, oh, wow, that sounds right up my alley, right? And I never want to get stale, right? I never want to get stale. I never want to get on people's nerves, right? I want to do new things. I want to have new perspectives, and it's gonna be rough at first because I don't know what I'm doing. But I made it to stream on time. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. I gave myself like 15 minutes to prepare, and I did it. I did it. I found a world that doesn't lag with the cool backdrop, and I set up my stream camera, and I did the OBS thing and everything. That's so cool. I did it. I managed to make it on time. So that's fun. Oh God. I still feel like there's so much I wanted to talk about, and of course, as I talk and just start rambling, I can't tell if I just covered everything I wanted to talk about, and I was just talking so fast that it just flew by, or I'm forgetting like half the important things, right? Because I don't want to have to be like, wait, there's a few things I forgot to mention. One thing that I should mention is my Fansly stuff. I am going to keep my Fansly stuff out of my YouTube description, but it's gonna be there. I'm gonna keep doing it for the time being until I feel like I don't really want to do it anymore. But right now it's fun and I like doing it. So I'm taking all the NSFW out of my Twitter because I want my Twitter to associate with my YouTube, and I want my YouTube to be completely safe for work and not normal VR chat DJ stuff. And I am very, very lucky to have people who are I assume everyone's just here to see my tits, and I underestimate the amount of people who are actually just here to see me, and that's really flattering, and I don't know what I did to deserve it, but I'm really happy, and I think that's awesome that I have amazing people in my community already who are there to support me no matter what I do. I think that's amazing, and I am so thrilled and lucky to have this opportunity. Gosh, I can't even like express the amount of just sheer luck that it took just to be in this position and do what I'm doing. And so I'm really thankful for everybody that's here. How dare you? I'm here to see your ass. I mean, I don't want to risk anything. Everything's on. I had to, if you've seen me in VR chat, or if you've seen my Twitter pictures, you know that usually this bra is not here. But if it's not here, you can definitely. There's times where you could just see right through, and I'm like, I can't have that for YouTube, so I gotta keep it on, even though it blocks my tattoos. But that's that's another thing. So I I am I'm terrible at talking about this, but it is something I'm gonna have to talk about right now. I am so bad at accepting money from other people, but I know people are gonna want to donate to my streams. And the way YouTube works is I need a certain amount of like watch hours on my streams in order for me to be able to get like super chats and stuff, right? So for the time being, hopefully by next week I can pick myself up by my lazy butt and force myself to learn how Streamlabs works, and I'll have a little icon in the bottom somewhere that says, "Hey, if you want to support me, go to my Coffee," and I'll just have a Coffee link in my description for now. So that's all good. I'm saying right now, I am not expecting anybody to use it. I am not asking money from anybody. I'm good. I'm not doing this for money right now. I'm doing it for mainly. I mainly just want to do these weekly streams so I can get better at streaming and come up with more ideas the more I do it, and eventually just have better content that I think is actually worth like having donations come in from. But you guys are beyond sweet, and I know there's a lot of you who are gonna say shut up and take my money anyway, and that's amazing. And I'm blessed. I'm blessed that you consider me worthy of that. So yeah. I'll be using Coffee for a little bit. I will also set up a YouTube chat to be somewhere. I don't know. I feel I was actually losing sleep one night over whether or not, when I get my actual like VTuber model, whether it's gonna be in like usually it's in like the bottom right. Oh god, I don't actually know which. Anyway, usually it's in like the bottom right for most VTubers, but most like streamers who are just like have a normal webcam are in the bottom left, and I'd much prefer to be in the bottom left. But is that like sacrilegious? Is there like a reason people like VTubers go in the bottom right? Is that, I don't, did like Hololive standardize that or something? I don't actually I don't know if it matters where you place my VTuber model, but eventually I want to commission a whole stream HUD when I get the money, so I can have like my chat section and my me section, all that good cool VTuber stuff. But for right now, we're just gonna have a very basic, like, here's chat and here's me. I'll probably be PNG tubing for a little bit until I get my model, which I'm okay with that because I can take all the PNGs I need right here, and PNG tubers are really easy to set up on OBS. So that's what I'm going to be doing for right now. Doesn't depend on what's on stream. Of course, if I'm depends on what's behind me. I'm probably not going to be putting myself over the gate. Obviously, I'll be moving myself if I'm blocking any important HUD elements. But yeah, again, I've never done any of this. I've never messed with Streamlabs. I've never really messed with OBS. I don't know how to do any of this. And it's gonna be a learning experience. But I hope that at least by next stream, I can get chat set up. I can get the PNG tuber, like little guide. I have a little guy down there that goes blah blah blah, and then my coffee link that hopefully will pop up messages if somebody donates to my coffee somewhere here. And I just want to get those done before my next stream. And this is mainly to keep myself from being lazy. I'm gonna promise a whole bunch of things right now, so I don't show up to next stream being like, "Hey, so I didn't do any of those things," because I really don't want to. I want to, like, I have no excuse not to learn how these programs work within the next week. It's not like I don't have like an abundance of free time on my hands that I could just use to actually learn how this streaming stuff works. So I'm gonna mute OBS for a minute so I can have a little coughing fit. I'll be right back. Okay. I hope I looked like I was dying there, because I am. Anyway, I have no idea how to turn my my VR chat model into a streamer thing for VC face. I don't know what that is. I know it exists, and I know that option's out there. I've just never taken the time to explore that. If it's easy, Meki, I would love for you to show me, because that would be way better than having a dumb PNG bounce up and down. Or maybe that's exactly what you want to see. I don't know. I don't know. I am going to be really bad at interacting with chat. To start, I'm already a nervous wreck replying to my replying to people who comment on my tweets. I'm always like really nervous and particular about what I say, and so doing that live is gonna be a whole experience for me. Again, if somebody donates me money, I don't know how I'm gonna handle thanking that person. I might just break down and be like, I don't know what this right. I'm so bad at just accepting things, and I don't know how to deal with chat and stuff like that, but I will do my gosh darn very bestest. I also want to do a lot of VR chat streams. I don't trust. I love the VR chat community. I don't trust the VR chat community to not get me banned off of YouTube. So I don't know what kind of streams I'm going to be doing on VRC. I want to do dancing streams, but all my music's going to get me demonetized. So I don't know how I'm going to do that. Also, I'm awful at dancing on command because I need to be in a mood for it. So I would just be embarrassed, and I don't know. But I wanna do a lot of VR content, not even just in VR chat, but in other VR games as well, because I am kind of a VR gamer. I don't know if my internet and my computer can handle me streaming VR, but I feel like if it can handle VR chat, then it can handle everything. It's handling VR chat, right? Everything looks good, right? Oh gosh. I'm too sniffly. Catboy, you're about to talk shit, get hit if you keep. I swear. um. Streaming is going to be a big learning experience for me. uh, I've basically spent the last month that I had not being able to get in VR to like get my shit in order as a human being and like bring myself up from disgusting pile of garbage to somebody who's ready to be presented on a live stream every week. And hopefully, is that Schwasu? Hopefully, that will, hopefully I'll only get better from here. Also, something you're gonna notice is I have severe ADHD. I will get distracted by everything. I assume a lot of people are gonna get angry by the way that I play video games. I am a loot goblin. I'm a loot goblin. I'm a role player, and oh god, I'm a role player, and also I don't play first-person shooters, so I don't play any of the games that are popular right now. I don't play League. I don't play any FPS. I don't play nothing. So you're gonna be seeing Skyrim from me. You're gonna be seeing some Stardew Valley, right? You're gonna be seeing you might be seeing some Street Fighter. I could play Street Fighter. I won't be very good at it, but I might be playing Street Fighter. Because if I'm gonna spend an afternoon trying to get good at my boy wife Jamie, then it'd be nice to have other people on stream to see that. The biggest part about streaming for me is gonna be trying to come up with new ideas every week, because if I just keep doing the same thing over and over again, or if I just keep doing the same thing that other people are doing, or if I keep doing just like bland and boring stuff that I know nobody's gonna want to watch, then I'm not gonna get anywhere, right? I'm here to try new things and improve. But also I'm technologically inept. So this is going to be a lot of learning how, like, I've said before, I watch a lot of Doug, and I'll see him, like, tab out and see all of the windows he has open for his streams. And it's like, it's not like somebody who leaves open a shit ton of Chrome tabs that they're not using, right? That drives me insane. No, this is like, there's actually like a dozen different applications that are open just to make the concept of the stream run. And I'm like, I Streamlabs and OBS, and I don't know if my computer can handle any of this, but we'll see. And maybe you'll see a computer building stream from me one day. And by that, I mean, that's a good idea for a stream, actually. I should get PC Building Simulator and have chat try and teach me how to build a PC, because I have no idea and I'm too scared to do it. That's a fun idea. The stream is quite literally my anime training arc. The next year is me between my classes and between my job trying to improve as a streamer. That's going to be my number one goal. Number two goal is getting a degree. I will drop out of college before I give up my dream of being a streamer. Don't take that literally. See how that is a great idea, me dropping out of college. Yeah, Shwasu, I definitely don't want to get burned out, because I know streaming is hard. I know streaming is hard. Here's a fun fact. I grew up watching watching the Yogscast, right? As a little Babu Mako, was like, wow, I love the Yogscast. And that's where my YouTube journey started. I've just watched YouTube all my life. I've watched gaming YouTube all my life. And one thing that has always been clear, like, of course, as a kid, the idea of being like, oh, getting. No, I know what you said, Hellfire. Don't worry. Of course, as a kid, being like, wow, getting paid to play video games? That sounds awesome. But, like, very quickly, pretty much most of my life, I've been like, God, I would hate to be a YouTuber. That sounds like the worst job in the world. I do not want to be a content creator. I do not want to be, in like any sort of internet spotlight. I don't want to have to be on a schedule to put out like videos and stuff. Being a streamer would be awful as well, right? I don't want to have to be able to keep up that energy for the stream for so many hours. Some streamers, like, you'll have like Tyler One keeping up his Tyler One energy for like 12 hours, and I'm like, I don't know how people do this, right? Like, I don't want to be a content creator. I don't want to be a streamer. I don't want to do YouTube videos. That sounds awful. That sounds awful. And here I am. Here I am. So I know wholeheartedly this is going to be hard. This is not going to be easy. And it's going to suck sometimes. But quite literally, like that Japanese man sitting waist high in the frozen Arctic harvesting clams, I need to never give up. And if I do just stick to doing new things all the time and keep streaming, even when I'm feeling like things aren't going to work out, if I keep going, I know things will. And that's just what I gotta do. That's what I gotta do. I might also be putting some. I haven't really decided yet. You might occasionally see a YouTube short from me pop up on YouTube, or like an ASMR video, maybe. Not regularly scheduled. Just, I've always thought, like, if I do some sort of like cool ASMR roleplay or something like that, where am I gonna put it? Not Twitter. I'm not buying Twitter Blue for that. And also, that's not where Twitter's for, right? And I'm like, that's another reason why I wanted to be on YouTube instead of Twitch, so I could just upload a video if I wanted to, right? So I can have a YouTube channel that I can upload shorts to. I can upload any sort of like video I want to make, but also I can stream here. God, can I just say, again, I wanted to start back in the 10th of last month, and that didn't happen. But this whole month of me pretty much being locked in and being like, yeah, I want to do YouTube. I made this YouTube account like 2 months ago. I was like, YouTube's the platform that I want to choose. Just seeing the daily like Twitch L of the day has just made me so upset, right? People are arguing like Twitch or Kick, and I'm just sitting back over here, just sipping my YouTube tea, and I'm like, I know YouTube's not perfect, but sure is convenient. Sure is convenient for what I want to do. Yeah, that is a good idea. I could also put that's another good idea. There's a lot of times where I've made dance videos for Twitter, and I haven't uploaded the whole thing because it just wouldn't fit. But I don't know how I would upload dance videos to YouTube without them getting copyright struck. I don't know if I can make videos and like just not like dance to them. Is that under fair use? If I like don't monetize them and I just post them, I don't really know. That's probably the biggest thing keeping me from doing dance streams is I'm just like I can only dance to like my music, and all of my music is on Spotify, and that's all copyright, and I don't want to get struck, especially when I'm just starting out, because I'll be real, I don't know how to deal with any of that. If you hear these awful stories of like YouTubers just getting copyright struck, and that was always one of the reasons I was like, oh, that's why I'll never be a YouTuber, because I don't know how to handle any of that. Or like Point Crow getting all of his Nintendo stuff taken down by Nintendo, and I'm just like, I do not know how I would deal with this. This sounds awful. But I'm doing it anyway. YouTube makes more money. I do. I I do think YouTube would make a lot more money from streaming, because there's. I mean, you see, if you've watched any Hololive VTuber, you'll see walls of like red super chats, and it's ridiculous, right? It's ridiculous how many people will pay for like the color red, and I don't understand. And again, I don't want money. I don't want money. Don't give me money. Don't give me money. Don't give me money. Do not give me money. Yeah, YouTube bots will definitely see my dance videos, and they will put some sort of copyright warning on them. As long as I'm not monetizing them, they should be good. But also, I feel like there's times where I've seen videos that aren't monetized that have a copywritten song, and they just get taken down, even though they're not making any money, which sucks, because I don't want my dancing videos to get taken down. But as long as I'm doing something with it, then it's not, right? Like, people dancing on TikTok isn't against copyright. That's fair use. TikTok doesn't take those people down, I don't think. But Hockey, don't give me money. Yeah, that's a thank you, Maeve. Something I want to talk about right now. I am not doing TikTok. I refuse. I'm not doing TikTok. I know a lot of people are like, no, what? Come on, wait, what's so bad about TikTok? I don't like TikTok. I'm not gonna do TikTok. I when TikTok first like turned into TikTok, right? It, like was used to be like Musically or whatever. I don't remember. When Vine died, I was in high school. I was making TikToks. I was following all the trends. I was making a bunch of goofy memes and stuff. I have twice as many TikTok followers as I do Twitter followers. So I have a large audience on. I haven't posted in like 3 years, but I have a large audience on TikTok. I am not using TikTok. I don't care. I will make YouTube shorts. I don't care if they don't do as well. I will make YouTube shorts. They covered the same. It's the same tool, just less people use it, and I don't care. I don't want to use TikTok. I'm not at the point, Maeve, where I'm gonna hire people to make TikToks for me. I'm good. I won't worry about that. All of my favorite streamers don't have a TikTok, so I don't need one either. I'm just gonna say it. I don't want to worry about it. I don't care. I don't need a presence on TikTok. I don't really want the TikTok audience to be my audience, if you know what I mean, right? And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that, and I apologize if not everyone is okay with that. I, Maeve, I'm not gonna make you edit TikToks for me. That's not, that's not gonna happen. But yeah, I might make YouTube Shorts because I'm gonna be on it. Hang on, I'm gonna change out. This feels weird. I feel like while I'm live streaming, changing avies is like changing clothes. I feel like you shouldn't be watching this. Don't everybody in chat, look away right now. Don't look away until I tell you it's okay to look back. Okay, cool. I don't want you to see me. Oh my god, I'm tiny. hello. Um, it's okay. You can look back now. To anybody who actually turned around, and to anybody who actually turned around, thank you. I have seen so many like short Twitter meme videos using this Avi, and they crack me up every time. I think they're so funny, and I want to make some. Because this Avi is so cute and is so funny. I anybody who's following my Twitter, I cannot wait for you to see the things I'm about to do with this Abby because they make me laugh so much. Oh, the photo shoots that I've been doing with this are so funny. I can't get enough of this doggo. I can't get enough of this doggo. Yeah, it is puppy adventure. Hang on. I have my sword as well. I took a picture and I posted it to a Discord with this avatar, and somebody thought it was art. Somebody thought it was illustrated art. I was so flattered that my photography is that good. Anyway, I'm gonna switch back into my big titty Mako. Hang on, I gotta. Yeah. Hi. Hello, nice to meet you. Um yes. Hello. This is um my VTuber model, my live 2D model is going to be a combination between it's basically this. It's this, but it has the clothes of... Oh my gosh, I'm short. It has the clothes of this model. Without the jacket. Hang on. Boom. Yeah, so it's the clothes of this model on my other one. So I've still got the body. I've still got the cute ears. I've got all my tattoos and stuff. I won't. Sadly there will not be abs. The abs on this Avi will not be transferring over to my Live 2D model, and I hope you're okay with that. I know some people are gonna be like, "What? How dare you?" Yeah. Thigh reveal in first stream. Look, y'all have seen plenty of my thighs already. I don't know. I'm not a meowdy. My thighs are not. It's look, thigh reveal. There you go. Is that gonna get me? Is that against TOS? Oh God, I've already broken TOS. I'm actually. It's funny watching YouTube and watching Twitch and making fun of TOS this whole time. Being like, ha ha ha, the X so is against TOS, blah 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 blah. But when I actually like, you have to do this thing where I don't really know what it's for, but on YouTube before you go live, you have to like basically click a button and like verify yourself to be able to stream, and then you have to wait 24 hours for you to be approved for your stream. And I did that. And I believe it took me to the YouTube like content guidelines and the terms of service. And I was like, do I have to read this? I'm awful at reading. I hope I don't have to read this. I might just get like ChatGPT to sum it up for me. I don't. I actually have to follow these things. I don't think I'm gonna accidentally break TOS. As long as I don't like flash a titty on accident, I should be good. I don't think like the worst YouTube can do to me, I think, is just like demonetize me. But I don't think they can demonetize your streams unless you're doing like the only time I've like actually seen people like their streams get demonetized is when they do like ear licking ASMR constantly then YouTube tends to be like, hey, delete all these streams or you're not going to get money anymore, which is fucked, which is super fucked up. So I'm not going to be doing that as much as I want to, and as good as I am at doing it. I'm not going to be doing that. Maybe I'll put that on the funny site. I don't know. God, I'm so sniffly. Ugh, this cold's kicking my butt. But, yeah, I shouldn't have to worry about getting demonetized because I stream and you guys give me money instead of YouTube Kun. So, that sounds pretty good. I'm not too worried anyway. I'll figure all that stuff when it comes down to it. Yeah. Streaming. My current life plan, my current 6-year plan is to finish out my last year of college, get my degree, and then go teach English in Japan. And then I'm still going to be doing at least one stream a week while I'm working full time as an English teacher in Japan. And if by my year in college and my 4 or 5 years teaching English in Japan, if by that point my streaming hasn't picked up enough for me to go full time, then I don't know what to do. But if I don't give up and I keep innovating and I keep doing new cool things, then I'll probably be at that point. Or at least I'll be at a point where I can work a part-time job and stream and still be able to make rent and stuff, right? I'm not here to get fat Ludwig money, right? That's not what I'm here for. I'm here to stream and have a good time it's just fun. Streaming's just fun. It's just fun, dude. I like this. I like being able to hockey. I promise you didn't miss much. I just think it's fun to be able to talk to a chat while I'm doing things. I think that's so fun. And if I can make a living out of that, then hell yeah, right? If that requires me to learn how to use OBS and Streamlabs and eventually learn how, I don't know, capture cards work and all I'll get there. I'll get there, and I think that's fun. I think that's worth doing. Let me stare seductively at the camera while I try and remember if I had anything else I wanted to talk about. No, I'm just a narcissist. I'm just looking at myself right now. Look, if Kick offers me a huge deal to go over, I'll go to Kick. I have no problem going over to Kick. It's just like streaming on YouTube, except I can have my top off. That's great. I don't know. I don't really know anything about Kick, but it sounds fun. But never mind. You didn't. That cough wasn't muted. That's really funny. Yeah, I don't know. Kick seems like it's a good place. It seems like it's a great place for the lewd VR chat content creators, but I'm not trying to be a lewd VR chat content creator anymore. As I said in another one of my tweets, I'm still a fucking slut, so I'm gonna keep posting to fans but for the most part, you're getting a safe for work Mako from now on. And if you miss my titties that much, then I've got plenty of free stuff on Fansly. So, but again, I was surprised about the amount of people in my community who don't really care about my titties, and they care more about me, and that's awesome. That's so cool. So yeah, good stuff. I've got a sneeze coming on, and it's gonna my sneeze is gonna blue ball me until I just cry, and it's just gonna burn my nose, and I hate being sick. I hate being sick. Yeah, I'm sitting here trying to think about more things I need to talk about, and I can't, but I can just ramble forever. If you're not sick of hearing me ramble, I have nice. What? Okay, maybe I can't ramble as much as I thought I did. I'm excited. I've been excited to do this for the past month, and I can't wait I can't wait to get 1 week in and be like, wow, this is way harder than I thought it would be. But yeah, I should have probably written down notes of what I wanted to talk about, but I think I covered everything. The main important things were like my 5-year plan and my hi. In case you weren't here at the beginning of the stream, my name is Makoto Sakurai. I am a cockerel oni who smells of cherry blossoms, and VTuber. I always thought it was weird when VTubers had backstories, but there you go. Maybe I'll have one. It'll be something really stupid though. It'll be like when the springtime came, but no cherry blossoms arrived, and on that day she was born into the world, and they dubbed her the Oni Slayer, and or something like that. I don't know. I hope I casually jab at other VTubers a lot. I feel like people are gonna hate me because I do just casually jab at other VTubers constantly. I don't have like. I really need to stop. I need to be a little bit nicer. It's just I've said before, I'm not the biggest fan of VTubers, and so I'm it's not a medium for everybody, and so I'm trying to make the VTuber that I would want to watch, because it was fun. We're gonna have a fun time. I'm also just a big fucking attention whore, so the fact that I can like play a game and have lots of eyes looking at me while I do it is like deep down I'm like drooling over the thought. I'm a huge attention. I'm not gonna shy away from it. I'm a huge attention whore, and I love it. I think anybody who wants to pursue like streaming seriously is an attention whore in their own way, right? You've got to be some sort of like crazy, or some flavor of crazy, or some flavor of narcissist to want to do that. I'm speaking for a lot of people, and I'm rambling. That's not exactly true, but I've just you know what I mean. Yeah, I don't want to work for a big VTuber org. I'm good. I'm I won't sugarcoat it. I don't like Hololive a lot. I really don't like their company. I am a I so the tangent. The I don't need to tell you that. Anybody, Meki, if you're still here watching Oshinoko, anybody who's watching Oshinoko right now, knows the Japanese idol industry is awful. Like, this is something I've been saying for years. The Japanese idol industry is so toxic towards the idols, and like the idols who have to work for these companies are just horrible, and idol fans are really toxic and awful, and I've always really not liked the idea of encouraging that idol fan mentality of you're the perfect waifu, your perfect idol image. I've always thought that was pretty bad, and I always thought that's Hololive being like idols, always just rubbed me the wrong way. I've never really been a big fan of that, but Vishojo's doing it, and then Nijisanti's doing it, and I'm not here for any of that. So I'm never gonna become a corpo VTuber. I don't know. Cut to me in like 3 years, and I'll eat those words. But bye bye, cat boy. Yeah, I don't know. One thing I will say is, working for Hololive, they would probably do all my taxes for me in Japan, which I'm not looking forward to. I don't know how to pay any of my bills, so that would be great to have somebody watching my back on that. But yeah, we'll cross that bridge if we get to it. I'll figure that shit out on my own. We'll be fine. I speak Japanese. I speak perfectly fluent Japanese. As you should all be aware, I am entirely fluent. Do not ask me to speak it. Just believe me when I say that I am. I'm so screwed. Yeah. We'll worry about that in the future. That's a future Mako problem. But in the future, I'll have. Expect like in 2 or 3 years, expect like a tweet to come out from me being like, God, it'll just be like a picture of my tax form, and I'm like, somebody please help me. It'll be all in Japanese, and I'm like, help, please help. I don't know. Please help me. Because I already know streamers doing your taxes as a streamer sucks, is what I've been told. And doing my taxes as a streamer in a language that I don't understand, these are the things that keep me up at night, but that's neither here nor there. Well, it's there, but we're not going to talk about it. I don't know how long I've been streaming. Actually, I can check. I've been live for 1 hour and 13 minutes. Awesome. I love the idea of just chatting streams. Just being able to like sit here and just talk to chat. But also, I couldn't imagine anybody wanting to sit here and listen to me talk about nothing for forever. Because if you wanted nothing forever, you'd go watch Seinfeld. Joke is pretty good. I'm still smiling from that. But I can literally just talk forever, and I do enjoy this, but also I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just rambling. This stream, I could probably have pushed it out to like 2 hours if I wasn't so nervous and I wasn't talking so fast. Are there any points that I need to recap? Are there any like bullet points that I that I completely missed? Um, I just know as soon as I turn off the stream, I'm gonna be like, oh, I forgot to talk about this thing. Um, I, uh, 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 all right. Well, when you get to like five in a row, I think that's when you, I think that's usually when you end stream, right? uh, um, I guess this didn't need to be a huge long stream. Just, Hockey, I don't need to reiterate how cute and adorable I am, because if I did that, I would just sound like a narcissist. Um, but I could. I'm pretty cute. Look at me. I'm pretty cute. Um, I what you know would be an awful stream idea is so with the VRChat stream camera, you can still take pictures with it. So this is an awful idea. I'm not gonna do this. I could do uh, I could stream a photo shoot that I'm doing. It would have to be entirely safe for work, obviously, but I could just stream just me trying to get like different angles on the camera, and it would just be like that's a terrible idea. I'm not doing that. But I do want to come up with lots of cool like VRChat ideas for streams. I don't want to go into like public lobbies and stuff because I don't trust the average person to be clothed. World hopping would be fun. Again, I have plans for YouTube watching streams in VRChat. I'm excited. It's a format that I've never seen anybody do before. And I'm like, this is genius. Why has nobody thought of this? And I'm going to learn that somebody's already thought of it. But I'll be looking forward to doing that. I Hockey, I know I know you would love that stream. I cannot tell you how terrible that would be. I Me taking photos of myself in VRChat is far from glamorous. It is not as good as the pictures make it out to be. It's really it really is a very awkward process of just adjusting an angle and then running back into position, posing, running back, adjusting the angle, running back, posing, figuring out I don't like that shot to begin with, and then going somewhere else to do something else. One thing that I am going to be doing, probably pretty frequently, that I'm very excited for, my bestie Glyph is in chat right now. I'm going to be doing lots of collabs with them. Their content makes me laugh so much. So much. They crack me up constantly. There's a lot of funny stream ideas that we've talked about while definitely not sober. And it's a lot of stream ideas that I think were jokes while we were talking about them that I dead seriously want to do them. I have a few very fun ideas. But expect to be seeing them on my streams because there's no other person I'd rather collab with on streams like this. There's no other person who is on the stupid ass wavelength that I'm on who wants to do the absolute gremlin activities that I am planning to do on my streams. Let's go, bestie. But yeah, and also I apologize to my European viewers, because I know I do have lots of European friends who are here to support me, and I love you all, and I'm so happy you're on a degenerate schedule because VR chat is entirely NA-centric. I unfortunately cannot do streams at a time that works for EU people most of the time. Maybe that'll change. Maybe there'll be some times where I can wake up early and be like, okay, I'm doing an early stream for EU peoples, and that would be nice. But my current work schedule, I get off at 8 a.m. and I sleep until 4 p.m. So I cannot do a stream before that because I am passed out. I need my sleep so I don't die at work. You never joke about the goofy ideas. I am so happy. I'm glad because we've talked about a lot of things that made me laugh so much that I think is such a good idea. I'm excited. I honestly, I say one stream a week. I think I'm gonna be so excited for streaming that I'm going to just be streaming more than once a week, right? I'm saying my guaranteed one stream a week, every Wednesday. Every Wednesday. Today it was 7 p.m. It'll probably be more like 6 p.m. It'll be like an hour earlier most days. I just made this one 7 because I knew it wasn't gonna run too long. But yeah, you will have that guaranteed one stream a week. But there's so many days where I'm probably just gonna be like so excited that I'm like, I want to stream something, and so I'll just get up and I'll be like, hey, I'm going live, and I'll do another one. Those are gonna be my lazy, hey, I'm just playing Street Fighter. Like, hey, I'm just playing Skyrim. That's it. But you know, those are nice. Those are relaxing. I'm happy with those. I know there's people who would want to watch those. And I know there's definitely people out there who were eager to see me get my ass wrecked in Street Fighter. But I'll show you what my boy wife Jamie can do. So yeah, maybe right now my work schedule is basically, it is entirely keeping me from doing any streams that are EU friendly, and I apologize. That will change once the summer is over and I go back to school because I'll be working less. And hopefully there should be some days where I get to wake up at, God forbid, noon instead of like 6 p.m. Wow, that's crazy. So yeah, it shouldn't be all that bad. Is it thundering outside or is my roommate just loud? I can't tell anymore. I hope it's not thundering outside. Is it? It might be thundering outside. Yeah, guys, make sure you ring that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my streams. Sorry. I don't want to say like and subscribe. I know it be raining. Okay. It do be raining. Perfect. I know when YouTubers say, remember to like and subscribe, they're doing it because it genuinely helps a lot in order to say that and remind people at the end of a video. I get that. And I think that is a necessary evil that a lot of YouTubers have to swallow their pride and they have to say. And I'm going to do my best to not say that. But one thing I'm never going to tell you is, did you know that 90% of the people who watch my streams are subscribed? I'm not going to do that. I don't care. I literally don't care. There's again, throughout the years, you're probably going to see my streams are going to be heavily influenced by the one and only Doug, because he's the only streamer that I watch, and he's honestly the reason that I've been inspired to do this, because I I love the vibe that he does, and he put out a content creator vibe that really resonated with me. And there's so many YouTubers who put out a guide who are like, this is what I did in order to get popular, and they're all garbage. And this one I watched, and I was like, oh hey, okay, there's some steps here that I think I can do if I don't cut any corners, that I think I can do and actually be successful, right? But and anyway, but and so, something that I agree with, that Doug says that his chat hates when he says it. The subscriber count is just a number and it doesn't mean anything. It literally it doesn't. The number of subscribers you have really doesn't mean anything. It's kind of just a number. It's a button that people click. It has no bearing on how many views your videos are getting or whatever, right? Because there's people with like 20 million subscribers who are only they get like 100K views like a video, right? So I I don't nag me to say, don't nag me to remember to tell people to like and subscribe. That's not I don't know. There's a lot of things that I don't want to do, that I've always said if I ever do start YouTube, there's a lot of things that I don't want to do that I think I'm gonna have to do, right? Like clickbait is another one of those like necessary evils that now like you need to have clickbaity thumbnails and stuff if you want to be successful, because thumbnails will make or break your YouTube video. And but God, I don't want to do that. I really don't. I know I am a communications major. I know exactly what I need to put in my YouTube titles in order to make you click on my video. I do not want to use that power for evil. I do not. I think it's scummy, but it is a necessary evil that a lot of YouTubers have to take. But again, I'm talking about things that are gonna be an issue in like 4 years from now. Right now, I'm tiny. I'm a little baby. I'm just starting. This is my first stream. I've got big ambitions, and I'm thinking about the future. But oh god, I grabbed my camera. But this is my first stream, and yeah, I'm thinking about the future a lot. But I need to take this 1 week at a time, and one stream at a time. And really, this stream right now is just me pulling the trigger and saying, hey, this is my commitment. I'm doing this now every week, and I'm not going to let anything get in the way of that, except for there's going to be some time in August where I'll get kicked out of my apartment and I won't actually have anything or anywhere to stream. So I'm gonna have to take a break in August, but which is why I wanted to start in early May, so I'd have more streams out before I had to take a break. But that's fine. It's fine. I'm not mad about my headset breaking at all. I'm not upset at all. What do you mean? Yeah. So, VTuber, huh? I'm gonna do that VTuber thing. I feel like every VTuber has like that. They have like their emoji that represents them, and I can't decide between the Oni or the cherry blossom, so I'm just using both. But that's neither here nor there. I I okay, I think you're overstating. This is history in the making. This is not history in the making. Sorry, Chad. I have to cough again. I promise, I'm not this gross all the time. Um, I promise I'm not this gross 100% of the time. Uh, um, I don't know. I think I being a VTuber right now is more competitive than it's ever been, and it's only going to get more competitive. But I I I've looked at a lot of other streamers. I've looked at a lot of other VTubers, and I've been like, I I there's a lot of times where I'm seeing people and I'm like, man, I think I can come up with a few better ideas. Um, or I don't know. I'm being pretentious right now, but there's a lot of I've had a lot of things that have basically like solidified the idea in my mind that's like I have what it takes. I have what it takes to go all the way. I have what it takes to be big Mako, and you know, maybe one day that'll happen, or maybe one day I'll crash and burn. Who knows? Catch me being canceled in like a year. I don't know. Who knows? I could fuck up and slip up somewhere along the way, and this could all crash and burn. But we'll see. I think I'm doing good. People got a dono for that. No, it's like one of the it's like one of the like do you guys remember like a few years ago there was like Twitch Thoughts doing ASMR on Twitch, and like they had dono goals that were like, oh, for 500 gifted subs I'll fart into the mic and stuff like that. It's not what I want to become. It's not what I want to do.